of girls would be playing a lot more sports if people would accept them better in society, because it's generally, if a woman decides to go into sports, it's a no-no and it's a negative approach. And
why?
Because it means you're masculine, it means you're aggressive, all those things that people connotate with not being a woman or a lady, and that's finally changing. People are starting to say, look, it's beautiful, you get in shape, you have a better life, and people in general are accepting women as athletes, and peers are starting to accept each other. Generally for a boy it's a great thing to be an athlete, but for a girl it wasn't really accepted. But now
other girls don't really look up to her and admire because she's an athlete, as they do with boys, I suppose.
There's no longer that notion of, oh, she's a great athlete for a female. Now that ceiling is gone and we can accomplish everything a man can do.
Exactly, but that's finally changing. Now girls are starting to identify with women athletes.
Why? What's brought about that change?
Billie Jean King paved the way for female athletes to succeed unapologetically. She changed the dynamic that a female athlete had to adhere to and made it okay to have just as much success as you want without having to worry about what gender you were.
I think we should get rid of the words feminine and masculine.
Do you?
Certainly should. I think we should, because too often it makes children try to act a certain way instead of feeling and doing what really is right for them. And it just kills me to see some girls be passive when in reality they're not a passive person.
Billie Jean King set an amazing example by striving to show people that female athletes are just as good, if not better, than male athletes. And this is awesome for me today because it proves to myself that as long as I work hard and keep pushing, I can accomplish just as much as a man can, and now because of her work I can probably get the recognition for it.
Well, if you can tell me exactly what equals masculine and what equals feminine, that'd be great.
Well, you wouldn't have us all be alike, I mean, in that respect.
Right, exactly. I don't want anyone to be alike. Let whatever you like doing. Like, I'm an aggressive tennis player. Some men are aggressive tennis players, some are not. And some women are not aggressive tennis players. But generally, when you think of an aggressive tennis player, you'd say, oh, she plays like a man. And that's, that's out the window, as far as I'm concerned.